Barangay Ginebra head coach Jeff Cariaso joins us on the phone to talk about the recently concluded PBA rookie draft and, of course, a bunch of other things that Barangay Ginebra fans out there want to know. Good evening, Coach Jeff, and welcome back to Sports Desk.
Hi, Jinno. Hi, Cesca. Thanks for having me back.
All right, Coach, let's talk about the draft a little bit. You guys had a nice position in the draft, and you decided to pick Brondial with your pick. Why did you decide to choose him? I think it was 7th or 6th overall.
Yeah, we picked Rodney with the number 6 pick, and we just felt like at that point he was the best available talent, and at the same time, his position and what he'll bring to us. For us, will be something that we need.
All right, well, Jeff, you guys actually had a pretty decent showing last conference. And of course, that was your rookie season as a coach. So how do you say your style has evolved coming from your first conference as head coach of Ginebra going into this second?
Right. Well, Jessica, I'm really excited about this season only because we have a real off season to prepare. So these next 2 months are really going to be something very vital to what we bring for the season. Just, improving chemistry and them understanding what we want to do better. We talk about how the triangle is so intricate and you need time, and just really establishing our philosophy on defense is also another thing that after these next 2 months should be better.
Coach, one of the things that we spoke about before is that you have the unenviable task of coaching Barangay Ginebra. And then no matter how well you do, and every time something bad happens, it's going to be pointed at you. Has that kind of sunk in yet, that you are the coach of the team's, the league's glamour team, so to speak?
Right. Has it sunk in? Yes, it has. I understand the responsibilities behind coaching such a just the most popular team in Manila and Philippines. There's a level of pressure that you have to deal with, but at the end of the day, I told Cesca this, that I'm just going to be me. I'm going to try to bring that fire that I used to bring when I was a player. I understand players and understand how relationships will really help, improve chemistry. I understand that attention to details is really one of the most important things, and that's why Send Me Coffee has been so successful. So if I can bring that and have that belief in what we're doing a little bit more, and we improve every day, then, I can't complain.
All right, well, Coach Jeff, of course, we have 2 new teams joining the PBA. We have Blackwater and Kia. And, of course, this changes the dynamics in some way, whether it's a sudden impact in the PBA or not. Of course, this will affect your scouting, your coaching, and how you handle your lineup in different teams. So how much time do you put into learning about these other lineups? Of course, you're not too familiar with the new players coming in.
Right. Well, first of all, I really love the idea that we have 2 more teams. I think it just gives players more jobs, really. There's so many players out there who are just lingering, sort of floating around, and sometimes your career gets shortened because, there's only 8, 9, 10 teams. But with the 2 new additions, it's going to, hopefully just, keep guys with jobs and as far as scouting them, like I said, they're just going to be part of our scouting every conference. We're going to learn as we go on. Pay a little bit more attention to them because we haven't seen them. But I think we'll be okay.
Coach, this is an extended, let's just say, break between seasons because of the FIBA World Cup. And what have you done with Ginebra, your team, during the off season, so that they keep them focused, not just being on vacation all the time?
Right. Well, if you think about it, if you want to just go back real little bit, this past season was really shortened. So all 3 conferences were played pretty quickly, one after the other. So going into the break, it was a well-deserved break for pretty much everybody. It was the longest I think I've ever had off. So I honestly just gave the players, gave the staff the time the time off to just, relax and do what they need to do, spend time with family. And then, but now that we're back, I did it where there's 2 months to prepare, 2 months to get better, and going into the season with the rookies and the acquisition of Joseph Yo, we're really excited with this upcoming conference.
All right, Coach, before we let you go, we also know that you have a exhibition match coming up next week. Tell us more about it.
Right. We're actually lucky enough to be able to play the LG team from Korea. According to my sources, they're like the Ginebra of Korea. So very popular. So it's going to be two popular teams going at each other. And I'm excited because not just that, but the team this season is going to be able to wear our new tie-in uniforms. So tie-in being the official outfitters of Ginebra, I'm triple excited about that too.
I love how you squeeze that in there, Coach. That is awesome. Genius. All right, thank you, Coach.
Right, thanks, Coach.
And good luck with that game. All the Ginebra fans out there, they won't have to wait too long to see their favorite team.
Right, it'll be soon. So we got to get ready.
All right, thanks, Coach.